Still nothing to say? Yeah. Left you speechless with my amazing beauty. I mean, I am looking good in this fur-like shoes and my emaciated / greenish appearance. You just don't know what to say.
Hi guys, welcome back to my video. Today we're going to be doing dumb stuff.
Continuing in this castle. You know, this game is really fun. Like, I don't know why this one gets a lot of hate from some of the... Oh, crap. Where did you come from and why are you here? Is it because I'm hollowed? And why aren't you doing any stagger? You have a huge piece of 22-pound steel coming down toward your skull. You just shake it off like, "'Tis but a flesh wound." Yeah. Jerk. Frick. Anyway. Alright. Well, I guess one thing that I'm going to do is I am going to burn effigy, try and stop any invasion. I don't think it'll stop the NPC invasions. I think I've tried that a couple times. Unless they're like hidden fires that sit there and deal with those particular NPCs, whatevers, then yeah, you have to sit there and deal with them constantly invading you. Now, with these guys, if I go up here, are there more of those sentinel things? Oh, yep. Ah, dang it. What the heck? These guys respawn? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? Don't do stuff like that. If you have like an annoying thing that was a boss earlier in the game, don't let it respawn. I just want to see what's on this other side. Now, of course, I've lost all of the souls that I had. The good thing is that I don't use it much except for buying things now. I'm trying to avoid upgrading too much and making the game too easy. Not because like I don't like easy games, but because I want to experience the game. I want to have a lot of fun with it. So, having a somewhat slower weapon with everything else that comes on with not upgrading makes it so that I can experience the game a lot more, and at least in my opinion, authentically. It doesn't have to be that way. You guys like playing it however you want, go ahead. It's just the way I like playing it. Oh, come on, don't. Stupid, annoying. Dang it. And they turn on the dime and then they can jump out of the way before your attack. And of course my attack takes away all of my Whoa, what the heck. There are too many things in this area. Too many things. Okay. Alright. Well, it looks like they're pretty quick to head back to their starting position, so that's not bad. That's something that I could potentially use to my advantage. Their pathfinding leaves much to be desired, though. Alright, well, you know what? I'm just gonna skip to whatever's inside these doors and continue on with this castle. Because this is a big area anyways. Evidently that one thing was just exactly it. So, moving on. door leads me to a room full of masks, and if this isn't a trap, then I have never seen a trap before in my life. Oh, geez. These things shoot poison arrows, evidently. And they start getting triggered. What's it with the poison? Like, these things can poison you in a couple shots. That's not fun. Anyway. Evidently it gets triggered the moment that you start, oh crap. The moment that you get whatever goodie is inside that thing. Okay, whew. Dragon bone. Oh geez, that builds up curse fast. Holy cow. No, I don't want to deal with you guys just this second. I will deal with you later, but just not quite this very second. You guys don't seem to be coming alive. You are definitely alive, and so are you. Okay, I have got to find somewhere to heal. Okay. Nothing, huh? Phew. Alright, I can talk to you. Cursed undead? Yeah, I do. What the heck is that? Nameless usurper? Of course. Now I'm gonna die to this thing. While she's talking in the background, you know, when you see that I'm engaged in combat, you can possibly stop with whatever you're doing. Oh, that's amazing. Found more strength. He never took the true throne. Why not? That's what I do.
Visit Vendrick.
Visit Vendrick? You visit Vendrick. I have no idea where the guy is. I have no need for two rulers. Yeah, I get it. That's fine. King and queen, two rulers. Yeah, that means I have no need for you. Alright? Now, go away. Still nothing to say? Yeah. Left you speechless with my amazing beauty. I mean, I am looking good in this fur-like shoes and my emaciated / greenish appearance. You just don't know what to say. You're ready to leave your king just so that you have a chance with me. I know it. Alright, well, now the question is, should I go forward that way, or is there something over here that I'm missing? I mean, I can guarantee that there's something over here that I'm missing. Ooh. There's something on that ledge down there. Does this lead me over? No, there's no secret. Stay away from me, okay? Jerk. Nothing else? Oh, got this guy coming along. This big old wunker just sitting there like, hey, saw you were finally back in range. Wanna continue here? Alright. Let's see. Worse than a horse. What, is there two bosses in here? There are two bosses in here. Where's the second one? Where's the second one? Well, evidently he's behind me. Shooting me with stuff. And I came in here with not that good health anyways. Let's see. Oh, that deals pretty good damage. So once I do get my bearings on, then this is not going to be too bad a fight, I see. Before I continue onward, I do want to see if this one will sell me anything from the Fume Knight. So if you're going to sell me... no, I had to trade it. That's right. Fume sword. I don't really care much for that. Lost Sinner sword. A Fume Ultra Great Sword. Yes, I can get it. Holy cow, though. 25,000 souls for that.
Come again.
Well,
If you please.
I'm at 13,000. So, let's see if I can't get a few more. I also have to remember that I've got to, like, level it up. That's 23,000. One of these should do it. There we go.
Do you help?
Not buy. Trade. Oh, yeah, baby. Frick yes. Duke's Deer Freya. Kind of weird little weapons there. And then that one, maybe in another playthrough, but holy cow.
Find another soul.
I have got my greatsword that I'm going to probably use to finish out the game. Best one, probably, considering its cost in the game. This is going to be awesome. I am here to respec because this thing requires 30 dexterity. And I have plenty of strength, but I need that dexterity in order to get the scaling and in order to be able to actually use it. So, I have to reallocate my points. And the first matter is getting these up to exactly where they need to be. And then get that back to 40. So now I can use the greatsword. And that's the most important thing. Everything else, gonna just have to kind of figure out as I go. Let's get this thing strengthened. This thing uses petrified dragon bone. Well, it's a good thing that I found quite a number of them. It's a +3 and it does 380, which I think is about the same as my other greatsword. So this is good. This is great for me. Fantastic. Now I have this friggin' awesome greatsword, and I can still upgrade it even more and get it more powerful. Let's see how she does. Hello. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? It knocks them back if they hit the greatsword. Ah, dang it. Always out of stamina. Still the same problem with the other greatsword, but that's awesome. It just completely knocks them back. Just like if they touch it with their weapons. I wonder if it'll do the same for these guys. See if I can get this guy out. It does. It even knocks him back. So if they attack the Fume Ultra Greatsword, they go flying. Well, they don't go flying, but their weapon, like, just flies backwards. That is awesome. That is fantastic. That gives me so many more opportunities to sit there and attack these Wellwind sword? What? To attack these, like, annoying guys. Okay. This is gonna be awesome. I have to find more petrified dragon bone so that I can upgrade this all the way. That is absolutely what I'm gonna do. And it does seem to do comparable damage. I wonder if I, like, have the ability to power it up with anything. I remember in Dark Souls 1, like, there were certain swords and stuff that you couldn't use power and stuff on. Which is kind of weird because none of them are super powerful in and of themselves. And there are ways to do, like, one-hit builds and stuff like that that you can like sit there and power up anyway. So why wouldn't you be able to just power it up? It doesn't make sense to me, but that's just me. Anyway, I'm gonna see what is inside this little puddle of acid here. I have no idea. Second dragon ring. The rings can break? Hold on a sec. The rings can break? Look at that. See how they just fly back? Oh, this was such a great investment. I'm so glad that I took the time to beat the Fume Knight. I am so glad I took the time to beat the Fume Knight. So, feline boots, ring of blades, crown of the old Iron King, crown broken, ring of steel protection, ring of binding at risk. Corrosive burn. So, basically everything's broken. Like, everything that's attached to me is completely broken. That's not good. This is gonna cost a few souls to repair, at least. I'm gonna continue my path to the boss. I think if I... Oh, dang it. That curses me, of course. I think if I manage to beat them, then there's probably a bonfire somewhere close there. Okay, you... Look at how badly... What? That didn't kill you in one shot? Oh, and of course you pushed me. What? What the heck happened there? What the... Okay, let's see this. I get pushed off the side here. I land on an invisible something that then pushes me right off. How does that happen? Then get you. Yeah. And if I go down here, I can actually get whatever this is. Oh, and there's a ladder here. That's good. That is definitely... That'll help me get back up here without having to go back to the other bonfire. Kind of strange that they have that little area only for... I mean, nothing, basically. Something that doesn't even help me inside this run. Okay. So, now my question is, do I want to continue on to that boss right this very second? Well, you know, all things considered, the one thing that I do hate worse than an annoying or cheap boss is being cowardly. So, I want to first see if there's any possible way to get over there. Like, is there any way over there? There's got to be a bonfire somewhere around here. There's always a bonfire close to the boss. Always hidden in some place. Is there something I can do with these mirrors? Is there something that I can do somewhere at some point? Alright, well, I guess not. So, on to the boss. I ain't no chicken. Mama don't raise no chickens. Well, actually, my mother does raise chickens. I have a farm. But she didn't raise me to be a chicken. Alright, let's see if I can power this sword up at all. Hello? Okay, nope. Just what I thought. Exactly what I thought. There is no way to upgrade those. And what happened to my other souls? Like, there were the 4 big souls in here. Maybe I used them. Maybe I used them to get those other weapons. See, I need to pay more attention to stuff like that. But yeah, I don't see anything else really that I'm gonna need for these guys. They just really don't hit me as being hard, just slightly more annoying. Gotta find a way to like keep that guy from hitting me with his arrow. These guys evidently don't fly back with the dang it. With the Fume Knight greatsword ability, I guess. Dang it. The attack animation is just slightly slower than what I would care for it to be. If I go under here, he can't get me with his arrows. Dang it. Coming out of that animation. Oh crap, he's down here. Oh crap. Is that like a health thing, or is that because he couldn't hit me with his arrows? Dang it. Yep, I'm gonna die. Alright, absolutely. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Every time I reach something unexpected, my brain freaks out. That is literally the #1 problem with being a Nintendo casual. Is because Nintendo, there is no unexpected. Like, everything comes up exactly as you would expect. And so, once something happens that you don't expect, then that's why I think that these games are especially difficult for people like me, who are gamers, but we're casual gamers. Like, in casual games, everything is as expected. Nothing is not as you would... Nothing is not as it seems. You know? Okay. This is doing a bit better. Oh crap, he's down, so it is a health thing. Or maybe it's still an arrow thing. I have no idea. Like maybe because he couldn't hit me with his arrows. First, let me get rid of you. That will make things so much better. Okay. Even though I'm stunned, he didn't do anything. Which makes me either the luckiest or... I don't know. It does make me very lucky. Come on. Stop doing that. Oh, and this guy takes freaking damage. Holy cow. This guy is weak. Weak to this. Holy cow. I know that sometimes it seems like I do have a great opportunity to fit in an attack and stuff, but you gotta remember that I am now... finally. I am currently, like, the biggest problem is that they always overgo my expectations. You know, I think I have time to hit, and I don't have time to hit. Anyway, but I do think that that is probably where I am going to end for... Oh, hello there. I'm going to end for tonight.
Oh, well met, friend.
Well met indeed.
Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed.
Indeed. Jolly good. Jolly good.
I journeyed.
There are definitely things about this game that I absolutely love, and some of these characters are really kind of the best part of it.